Well, we made it back from Japan, but as you can see, we are not in an RV.
Dash, what do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them that we have 2 RVs, but both are currently in the shop right now? Hopefully they'll be ready soon. Fingers crossed. But until then, we are crashing in St. Petersburg, Florida. Right? Yeah. Yes.
Thankfully, when the pandemic hit, my dad was in the market for buying a home here. And so we went in with him, bought this townhome, and it's kind of been our landing place when an RV has been in the shop. Obviously, it's kind of weird that we have 2 in the shop right now, but maybe not so weird because it is 2024. So we figured we'd just bring you along on a random day and talk about what's up with our lives, what we're not missing, not being in the RV. Dash is definitely not missing being in a tiny space, and just kind of give you an update on what we're up to.
Now, obviously, we've got some pretty big things happening around the Wanderlocal family casa here, one of which is a little bambino on the way, which means that Dash might one day push his little brother or sister into something similar to this. Dash, are you excited to have a baby brother or sister? I know, right?
I'm pretty sure Dash is just excited about life in general, but he is pretty excited about the baby. So, true story, every night he will come and ask me if he can listen to the baby in my belly. To be honest, he's not quite sure about the difference between my belly and my boobs, but it's really, really cute.
One thing about being in Florida has Publix. Publix is known for pub subs, which if you're from Florida, you know what I'm talking about. But they also have these like peanut butter pretzels, and everybody who's discovered these peanut butter pretzels has been addicted. They're just delicious. And you can't eat just one. You eat like a whole bag will disappear in this house very fast.
But it's more than the peanut butter pretzels that we've been loving. So obviously, since we've been here in the townhome and the van and the Airstream have been in the shop for, gosh, almost 3 months now, we've been using a real kitchen. And that is amazing. Having a real size refrigerator, a real size oven, a normal size pantry, all of that, epic.
You gonna share some with Dad? Yeah. You've been seeing Dash run, and we just got Dash's first pair of running shoes. He is obsessed. Like, he walks up with his running shoes and wants to put them on right away. This boy can already run a mile. We have a lake nearby, and he will run the whole mile. It's crazy. It's just endless amounts of energy.
But being here, one of the things that I will say is we've gotten spoiled between the van and the hotels that we've been staying at with a king size bed. The bed that we've had in the guest room that we stay in when we're here is a queen. So today, one of the fun things that we're doing is replacing it and turning it into a king size bed because, well, why not?
Yeah, I'm super excited about upgrading our bed. We had a mattress that is a color that rhymes with purple. I won't mention the brand, but it wasn't great.
It was fine.
It was all right. And I was doing some...
We weren't using it full time, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, it didn't really matter. So we just it was just a whatever mattress. I actually did some research, and I was looking for like really cool mattresses for athletes, believe it or not, because I had heard they make such a thing.
Since we're raising a runner.
Exactly. And because
we consider ourselves athletes.
Yeah. I mean, we're basically like professional athletes. No, not really. But we do run a lot.
We do run a lot.
Yeah. But I was literally researching it. And then I realized The company that makes our mattress for our RV that we absolutely are obsessed with makes a mattress specifically for athletes. So I reached out to them and they offered to sponsor this video so that we can show you this mattress that is not an RV mattress, but a mattress for the home specifically for athletes like us. That's supposed to speed up the recovery process. And you know, we run a ton, so we're basically like always sore. So like anything you can do to help with recovery, it doesn't matter if it's like a 1%, there's like a 1% chance of it helping us, we do it. Like people dip in ice baths and do all kinds of crazy stuff to help with recovery because recovery can be tough.
Long story short, we're really excited about trying out this mattress. But
Super
first,
excited.
we have to put together a bed
Yeah.
and then roll it out.
That's
So
true.
we're gonna get started on that. Okay, Dashman, you ready to go upstairs?
I remember those days when I could lay down on basically a concrete floor and still be comfortable. That ship has sailed.
Come on, Dash, dude. Let's go.
Dash, you wanna walk upstairs with Mama? Show everybody your stair skills? Yeah, you can close the gate. Good, you can do it. Yeah. Here's a really cool thing. This right here is our king size mattress. And they deliver it in a hurry, which is really cool. This is our bed frame, which I wish I could magically just assemble with some YouTube magic, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to put it together.
And we're keeping her fingers crossed that it's not broken because true story, Dash has been walking on the box like that for the last week. Oh, is that where it goes, dude? Yeah?
Okay. I think.
Where did what go? Whoa!
Okay. Oh no. This looks like it's gonna take more than a minute. Okay. Dash, this bag, it's not a toy. It says so right here. Okay.
That's a lot of pieces.
Sometimes I really regret not paying the $50 or whatever it takes to have somebody assemble it.
All right, Dash is out of here. It's probably not a bad plan. Yeah. Dash, does this seem like a toddler-friendly activity? Okay. We'll call that some YouTube magic for getting rid of all the trash really quickly. So here's the thing. We're going to YouTube magic putting this bed together because it's really not that entertaining. And just don't judge us if we are in different clothes when it gets done. Because this, not gonna lie, looks a little daunting.
For comparison, the bed we just took apart to clear the way for this one had 4 parts, a bunch of slots, and or slats, that's what I think they're called, and 4, 6, 12 screws. That was it, the whole thing. This is much more of a project than we anticipated, but that's what we do.
All right, we did it. And Dashman, what do you think, dude? Are you testing it out? That seems like a great plan, dude. All 26 pounds of you on those little bitty things.
Dun, 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 dun. the next step is to put the compressed mattress on the slats here, undo the plastic, and then boop, out comes a king size mattress. Now, ideally, it pops with the correct side up. If not, we have to flip over a king size mattress, which, not the end of the world. We'll see how this goes.
What do you think about that, Dash Man? You can jump on the mattress once we put a mattress down.
Jump.
Okay. Ready, buddy? Ready? Yeah, me too. Okay. Surprisingly easier to unwrap a mattress outside of an RV. The last time we had a broken bedding mattress, we were in the RV. It can be tight quarters, but we have plenty of space in here, so makes it a lot easier. I'm really excited about this one because can't fit a king size bed in our Airstream. Here we go. Okay.
Is that the right side up?
No. Wait. Cushion side up. Okay. Okay. I feel good. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Start to expand. Okay, I feel like maybe this tiny thing is the top. You can hear it. Spin this a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I feel good about this.
Goes the other way.
I think so, yeah. I mean, it almost looks like a big square.
Okay, Dash. What do you think?
Yeah? You think we should keep the plastic on?
No.
We should take the plastic off. Nice. Oh, Dash. Yeah. Feels so good to have a king size bed again. Right? I think we outgrew a queen size bed as a family. So, besides looking really cool, you're probably wondering what makes this a mattress for athletes. And as soon as I finish getting off all this plastic, I'll tell you. Okay. This is now our second Brooklyn bedding mattress. We have one in our Airstream. So the cool thing about that is the factory mattress in our RV was 8 inches and we upgraded to a 10-inch mattress for our RV. And we highly recommend everybody ditch their factory mattress because they make a one-size-fits-all mattress at factory. And the reality is some of us are soft, some of us are kind of in the middle, medium, and some of us like a really firm mattress. And the reality is you just need to pick which one is best for you. But my favorite thing is that if we slept on this for up to 120 days and we decided it sucked, well, they have a 120-day money-back guarantee. Secondly, has a 10-year warranty on this mattress in case a baby jumps on it too many times and somehow breaks the mattress. Thirdly, free shipping wherever you are in the country. And our favorite thing about this mattress is that it's made in the USA. That's right. Right? We love it. It's made right here in the USA. Yeah. Dash, can you say that? Can you say yes? There are 3 main reasons why we selected a mattress that's suited for athletes. And we work out 6 days a week. So the reality is, there are a lot of times when we're absolutely exhausted after working out. And I'm not saying we've laid down in the bed before while dirty, but maybe.
Okay, y'all, you know I would never do that. That is 100% Daniel. It is the grossest thing on the entire planet, and I rag him every time. It's like one of my only wife naggy things that I think is so gross. So I'm interested to hear this because I can't imagine that there is any way that this could be justified, but it sounds like that's where this is going.
On that note, the foam is infused with copper, which gives it antimicrobial properties. And also helps with some cooling as well. So that's obviously a big thing. If you're like me and occasionally you jump into bed, maybe a little sweaty. So there's that.
I don't feel like that's good justification. What do you think? Are you with him or are you with me? Team Lauren? Team D? Leave a comment below. Okay, Dash Man. Are you just ready for us to put the sheets on so we can take a nap and go, or so we can go to bed?
Yeah. Last but not least, this top has something called far infrared ray tech. And one of the things that it's supposed to do is supposed to increase blood flow and help with muscle recovery. So on a week like this week where I've just clocked 50-ish miles running, recovery is a huge thing. That's what allows me to keep going. So we've got a lot of recovery tools in our arsenal here. We've got like compression boots and all kinds of crazy things, but this is another level of recovery that will help us when we're hitting some of those high mileage weeks as we work out. So really excited to give it a shot. This is the first night in it. We'll see how it goes.
Dashman, are you supposed to have Dada's phone?
Uh-oh. Camera on camera action right now. Dash is officially starting his own YouTube channel, apparently. He's leaving us. Dash's Adventures coming soon.
Dashman, can you give the phone to Dada, please?
No.
You can't give it to Dada?
No.
You want me to make it disappear? Let me show you a magic trick. Watch this. Whoa! Where'd it go? It's like magic. Yeah. Apparently, our mattress and bed sheets came with a ghost, a toddler ghost.
Okay, Dashman, are you ready to go to bed? Okay, it's way past Dash's bedtime, and obviously, if we're going to tell you about our mattress, we gotta tell you how it sleeps. So, for now, we're gonna call it a night. We'll see you in the morning. Okay, first things first, the mattress is epic. True story, I think that even since we have been sleeping on this mattress for maybe 2 to 3 weeks now, Dash actually sleeps longer, which is amazing. Ridiculously huge fans. But honestly, the last 2 to 3 weeks have been a little bit crazy. And as you can see, I just got back from my run. Dash is on a nap. So I'm gonna do what I say I never do because Daniel's not here. I'm gonna jump in bed and I'm gonna fill you in on what's been going on with us. Look, gross me in bed. Literally, I never do this. I do really think this is gross. But since it's just me, this is actually a lot easier to film this way. So we're going with the flow. So let's see, start with first things first. Why is Daniel not hanging out and ending this video with me? Unfortunately, Daniel had a family emergency and had to go hang out with his parents this weekend in Orlando. Dash and Daniel have both been sick the last week, so taking Dash to Orlando with Daniel's parents, who have really been on the not so positive health train, just didn't make sense. So Dash and I are staying here in St. Pete, and Dee is there. But we also had this last couple of weeks, my grandmother passed away. So we took a trip to South Carolina, which was actually quite wonderful. And we got the van back. We went to shoot a video with the van, which is what you would have been seeing next week. But almost as soon as we picked the van up, honestly, everything started to go sideways again. And Daniel and I just looked at each other and we were like, we really are positive people. We're so tired of whating about the van that we were like, we're not making a video of this. Like, we are done complaining about the van. Like, we would love for the van to just work amazingly. We actually found out that in about 30 days, we've owned the van for a year and we have hardly got to use it, which if you've been following along, you are very familiar. I think we're probably going to do a video about like the craziness of owning an Airstream Interstate that we've experienced over the last year, coming soon. So stay tuned. But overall, we've just kind of been dealing with life. Obviously, we're really, really excited about the new baby coming and, taking care of ourselves from that front. Daniel is training like crazy because his goal is to qualify for the Boston Marathon. And honestly, we forgot to tell you guys about this. So Daniel qualified for the Boston Marathon in London last year, and we were really stoked. And then when he actually submitted his time this year, if your time was not like 8 minutes below what the qualifying time was, you didn't get in. So Daniel didn't actually get in. So right now his goal is to run an insane, crazy under 3 hour marathon. So he basically crushes his Boston time and really gets in next year. So he's working on that. I'm growing a human. Dash is being amazing. I think I mentioned he's asleep right now, but true story, that child's vocabulary is insane. So we're going to be sharing more of that very soon because, true story, yesterday, my mom and our nanny was here and Dash said the word atrocious, like with perfect vocabulary or with perfect pronunciation. So like, it's so much fun. He's growing so fast. I can't wait to share more of that with you guys. Luckily, the Airstream Classic travel trailer is ready. We had a new oven put in there because our oven had been a problem from forever, and it finally got fixed. So that's exciting. So we're going to be picking that up soon too. And the van is back in the shop after our South Carolina trip. So who knows when that will be done. But as to like what we're doing with our lives right now, we don't really know. But as we do find out, we'll obviously bring you along and keep you in the loop. So until then, if you have any other questions that I didn't think to fill you in, give you the full 411, it's probably just because I forgot, because we've got a lot going on. But leave a comment below. We're happy to answer your questions in the comments. Thank you so much for all the love you guys have shared about Wander Baby number 2. We have so many wonderful things happening in our lives right now. It's just kind of a different, weird in-between stage. But anyway, make sure, if you haven't already, friend, Wanderlocal this week. 'Cause as you know, it's good for the soul. See you soon.